How everybody can develop a strong, clear voice. No natural born talent needed. The theoretical foundation and the practical step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, and step number 4. Presented as a dialogue between Eleonora and Pierre. Eleonora, can I ask you something that's been on my mind?
Of course, Pierre. What's up?
Do you think someone like me, who just sings occasionally at parties or in a small choir, can actually develop a strong and clear voice? Or is that just something you're either born with or not?
Ah, the age-old question. And honestly, yes, absolutely. You can develop a clear and strong voice even if you don't consider yourself naturally gifted. It's less about magic and more about understanding how your voice works.
So it's not just talent?
Nope. Talent helps, sure. But technique, awareness, and consistent development matter much, much more. Let me ask you this. When you say strong and clear, what do you mean?
I guess a voice that sounds full, confident, without cracking or getting tired, and clear as in not breathy or fuzzy.
Exactly. You've just described two key vocal attributes, clarity and strength. Clarity is about clean tone and resonance, while strength refers to control, stamina, and projection, not just volume.
Interesting. I always thought strength meant singing louder.
It's a common misconception. Loudness without control is just noise. Strength is being able to sustain a phrase, navigate registers smoothly, and maintain pitch and tone under pressure.
So, how do average singers get there?
Through theory and training, let's start with the basics. First up, vocal awareness. Most singers aren't even aware of what their voice is doing. Just learning about vocal anatomy, how breath, the diaphragm, vocal cords, and resonance chambers work can totally change how you approach singing.
Oh, I've never really thought of my voice like an instrument.
That's the first mistake most people make. Your voice is an instrument and it needs tuning, care, and guidance. For example, you might be singing from your throat instead of using your diaphragm, which causes strain and drops your tone of strength.
So, breath is important.
Breath is everything, especially diaphragmatic breathing, which supports your tone. Without it, your voice becomes shaky or strained. Breath control gives you the stamina to sing longer phrases and makes your sound consistent.
And what about resonance? I've heard that word thrown around, but don't quite get it.
Resonance is where your sound vibrates and amplifies. Your chest, your pharynx, your cheeks. All these act as natural amplifiers. You don't force the sound, you shape and direct it. That's how singers achieve that full round tone.
So, it's not about shouting into the void.
Definitely not. It's about smart singing and not loud singing. Projection comes from proper breath support and resonance, not brute force.
I've also noticed some singers just seem to have it. Like their voice just cuts through it. Is that what people mean by talent?
Sometimes. But let's redefine talent. It's not just about having a pretty tone. True talent might be a good ear for pitch, emotional connection, or a natural instinct for musicality. Those are powerful assets, but again, they are meaningless without development.
So, you're saying talent can be discovered?
Exactly. You may not know you have it until you start digging in. Some people don't realize they have a musical ear until they start matching harmonies. Others don't realize they are expressive until someone hears them sing a heartfelt song.
That gives me hope. Honestly, I always thought if I wasn't amazing right away, I shouldn't bother.
Let me share some stories that will change your mind. Do you know Lady Gaga? Well, she wasn't always seen that way. Early in her career, people criticized her voice as thin and average. She wasn't born with the commanding voice she has today. She studied, explored different genres, and refined her control. Now she can go from jazz to musical to rock without blinking,
That's amazing. So she built her voice?
brick by brick, and she's not alone. Take Ed Sheeran, for example. Early on, he didn't have a powerful voice. In fact, critics said he sounded plain. But his storytelling, practice, and a deep understanding of his vocal limits and strengths turned him into one of the most successful artists today.
Wow, I didn't know that. What about singers with more unique tones?
Good question. Shakira is a great example. When she started, her voice was described as nasal and inconsistent. She worked hard to shape it, drawing on her heritage and musical curiosity. Today, her tone is instantly recognizable because she embraced and developed what made her different.
So, uniqueness isn't a flaw?
Not at all. It's often your greatest asset if you understand how to control and present it. And then there's Freddie Mercury, not a naturally polished singer, believe it or not. He studied opera, piano, and phrasing. He crafted his voice over years. His theatricality came from a deep understanding of musical and emotional nuance.
So, they all started as average singers?
Yes, not everyone starts on the top of the mountain. Most climb there step by step with curiosity, humility, with theory and practice.
So, what if someone wants to know if they have singing potential? How can they tell?
Great question. Here are a few signs that someone might have potential. Pitch accuracy. If you can stay in tune or correct yourself quickly, that's a great sign. Rhythm sense. Being able to feel and stay in time with music is crucial. Emotional expression. If people say they feel something when you sing, that's a kind of musical talent. Adaptability. If you're willing to learn, improve, and apply feedback, that's gold.
So, it's not just about hitting high notes.
Not at all. Range is flashy, but connection and control are what make a singer unforgettable.
So, all this can be learned? Now I leave Eleonora for 6 seconds and talk to you directly. If you're enjoying this so far, don't forget to hit subscribe. It helps the channel and you'll never miss a new video. Back to Eleonora. So my question was, all this can be learned?
Absolutely. With the right mindset and theory behind you, even a casual singer can grow a voice that turns heads. I've seen it happen many times.
Therefore, even someone like me singing at family gatherings or once a week at a choir rehearsal, I can actually train my voice into something powerful?
Yes, Pierre. If you study your voice like a musician studies their instrument, then yes. Even if you never seek fame, a clear and strong voice is within reach. It's about self mastery, not stardom.
Thank you, Eleonora. That was so reassuring. I now want to start learning. Some vocal exercises, perhaps?
Yes, of course. I have something fun. Exercise number 1, the foundation of strength. Lie down flat on your back. Place one hand on your chest and one on your stomach. Then inhale through your nose for 4 seconds and only the hand on the stomach should rise. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds, your stomach hand moving inward gradually like you're deflating a balloon. Repeat for 5 minutes daily. Let's do the first 2 steps now.
I do it now. Great. I'll practice doing this.
Good. Once you get the feel lying down, try it sitting or standing with good posture. You're building the engine behind your voice.
I wouldn't have thought lying down and doing nothing but breathing is a good exercise.
It is. It builds control, stamina, and tone foundation.
Thank you so much, Eleonora. And the next one, please.
All right, we're starting with lip trills. They are fantastic for warming up and controlling your airflow.
Lip trills? I know, like a motorboat?
Yes, or like you're about to say on a cold day. The important point is don't clench. Tension kills resonance and clarity.
Like this?
Yes, perfect. Keep a steady breath from your belly, not from your throat. Exercise number 2, lip trills. Blow through gently pressed lips. Add a pitch glide sliding up and down. Like this. this for 2 to 3 minutes before singing.
Okay, I do it now. It is harder than it looks.
It is at first, for sure. This exercise is stretching your vocal cords gently without strain.
Okay, what's next?
Exercise number 3, humming with resonance. Close your lips gently, but keep your teeth a little apart. Hum a comfortable note. Do you feel a vibration somewhere?
Yes, tickles around nose, lips, and cheekbones.
That's your mask, where your best tone naturally resonates. Then, hum a short melody like Happy Birthday. Focus more on feeling the vibration than sounding loud. Like this.
I do it now. Great. How often should I do that?
The question I was waiting for. If you practice this just 5 minutes a day, you will start noticing more clarity and natural volume without even trying.
Thank you so much, Eleonora. This was really insightful. Thank you. Give me just a minute to summarize what a clear, strong voice means. A clear voice has a pure tone, is resonant and easily understood. A strong voice has stamina, projection and control. And after all, consistency. 4 foundations of a strong, clear voice. Vocal awareness. You can start with theory of voice production. Breath control, basically diaphragmatic breathing. Resonance and projection, where the sound resonates in my body. Pitch accuracy and tone quality, how vowel modification and laryngeal position influence sound. 4 famous singers who started average: Lady Gaga, Shakira, Ed Sheeran and Freddie Mercury. 4 signs that you can develop a strong, clear voice. A good ear for music, that means recognizing and replicating pitches. Rhythmic intuition, feeling the pulse and staying in time. Emotional connection with the listener. Adaptability and curiosity, that means the ability to absorb feedback and go further all the time. 4 steps to a strong, clear voice. Diaphragmatic breathing builds vocal power and stability. This is specific exercise. Lip trills exercises smooth out my tone. Humming with resonance focus exercise helps finding natural resonance. And the 5-tone scale strengthens my range. Do you want to sing yourself with real power and soul? Do you want to see how Eleonora nails opera, contemporary music and songwriting? Then click the link below the video or go directly to superiorsingingcoach.com. That is superiorsingingcoach.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe. It helps the channel and you'll never miss a new video.